Great Changes for Animal People, January to March 2026, Part 1 of 2.
The Loreto Regional Government, Peru, releases around 420,000 endangered Characaya turtle people into 4 regional conservation areas under a nearly $17 million Works for Taxes project. Former Peruvian Prime Minister Denise Miralles leads a release of 105,000 in Nueva Vida, Peru.
New Zealand recognizes animal sentience and bans cosmetic testing, requiring non-animal person methods instead, and enacts stronger protections for animal people's physical and emotional well-being.
Cambodia cuts natural resource crimes in 2025 by 15% compared to 2024, such as those related to forests, animal people, wildlife, and minerals, as the Environment Ministry credits park rangers, tighter court coordination, technology, and local community involvement in the success.
Kangaroo Island, Australia reports a 90% rebound of endangered species like the Dunnart folk and native bird people thanks to a cat-person-proof fence, aiding recovery after the 2020 wildfires.
The United Nations New High Seas Biodiversity Treaty enters into force, creating a legally binding framework to protect 30% of the global ocean by 2030 through marine protected areas, environmental assessments, and shared governance of international waters.
Ukraine or Urane's parliament passes a landmark animal people cruelty ban, aligning national welfare standards with European Union frameworks. The new law prohibits non-medical cosmetic procedures and defines animal person abandonment while regulating breeding and protecting the rights of domestic and stray animal folk.
Laos and Germany sign expanded conservation pact with new European Union-backed funding to strengthen Laos's forest governance and biodiversity protection.
Amsterdam, the Netherlands, becomes the world's first capital banning animal people meat advertising in public spaces from May 2026 to cut emissions, improve public health, and push residents toward diets with substantially less animal people protein.
Indonesia bans elephant person rides and shows nationwide after PETA, or People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals Asia, exposes chained elephant people abuse at Bali tourist sites, marking a major shift toward compassionate tourism.
Municipalities in the Peruvian Amazon grant legal rights to native stingless bees, thus allowing their representation in court for issues they face such as pesticides and habitat loss. This marks a conservation milestone that advocates hope expands nationwide.
A new survey shows England, UK's Knepp Estate rewilding project achieving a stunning 916% rise in breeding bird people, growing from 55 individuals of 22 species to 559 individuals of 51 species since 2007, as restored wetlands and hands-off management transform the former farmland into one of Britain's most biodiverse landscapes.
United States wildlife crossings cut road crashes over 90%, saving over $10 billion yearly and hundreds of lives, while reconnecting habitats for animal people through overpasses, underpasses, and fencing.
More than 150 countries have approved a new global business and biodiversity assessment at a UK-hosted summit in Manchester, UK, creating a scientific blueprint to help companies understand and manage their impact on nature as governments frame it as a key step toward biodiversity negotiations in 2026.
TerraMed, US-based healthcare and veterinary real estate company, launches the TerraGives program to expand global animal people healthcare. Among other projects, the firm pledges over $50,000 to the Amici Canis Clinic for stray dog people in Cotacachi, Ecuador, and supports the organization Rabies Free Africa, which has vaccinated 3 million dog individuals in Tanzania.
Scientists at Texas A&M University, US, create the first living patient-specific blood vessel chip that reproduces real-world curves, narrowings, and bulges, a breakthrough that lets researchers watch vascular disease form at the high-risk twists where it actually begins, and provides a new non-animal person platform for testing treatments targeting blood vessel disorders, etc. For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/GCA.